If anybody can name what band that was that sang that, like before the song started, there was no instrumentals. Comment below. You might win a prize. So yeah, let me get this up on Mrs. Bocott's phone so I can read the comments. All right, I got her old phone here, so bear with me. We'll see what transpires. We're waiting for some folks to jump on. I, Uncle Bocom, over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product / hot sauce disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their manufacturers or suppliers, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. How am I getting it, memorizing that? I'm pretty close. I might mix two words up in there, like, or something, but I think I got it. Anyway, if you're watching the replay, that's fine. Comment below. Show some support. I don't know what's going on. I did a brand spanking new League of Fire challenge, and I was the first one to do it last night. Things only got 37 views. I have absolutely no clue why. If people just don't want to see me burn, if we know YouTube sometimes won't recommend it, but we shared it in all the groups, and it tanked. We haven't never seen a challenge video do that bad. Well, I had one last week that did bad, but not that bad. So, I don't know, man. I'm so tired of the games with YouTube. But also, it's like if I'm posting it in the groups, people had to see it. You know what I'm saying? I shared it everywhere. So, I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm Uncle Bull I already read the League of Fire disclaimer. What do I have here? I have multiples thereof. Will I do both? I don't know. I'm going to attempt to. So this is from International Popcorn. Shout out to them. They're awesome people. They sent me a big bag. They gave me a nice gift, man. But they sent me a big bag, big, humongous bag of s'mores popcorn. And I brought it to work. So thank you, International Popcorn, for that. And thank you not only from Uncle Bull Cow, but from my coworkers, because they were smashing it too. And I'm talking about, I think it was huge. But Espicante was good. But anyways, I did the Devil's Heat 2. I did one of these bags before. I forgot how bad it was. And then I watched Jared and Katie do it the other night. And Daryl Collins do it with Chris. And they were getting rocked. And my wife's like, "Yeah, what's up, Stefan?" My wife's like, "You're not going to do two of those. Look how bad they are right now." And I'm like, I went back and watched my video the first time I did this. I didn't submit it for points. I did the full challenge, but I stepped out of the camera frame to grab my milk. And so I have not submitted it. I don't want to have anybody beefing about it, even though it's probably okay and I would probably get the points for it. I'm not trying to cause any problems. So, anyways, I read the disclaimer. So this is they're 4 points. If I do both, I get an extra point. So that'll be 9 points. I really need some points, but I'm going to set one over here for now. I am not prepped for two of these. I'm not even prepped for one of these, okay? I had a little bit of al dente barley. So, and you don't even chew it like you're swallowing it. So that stuff has not broken down in my stomach yet. And a veggie burger. So I'm not prepped for this, but I'm going to do it regardless. Let's see here. All right, so 3-minute afterburn on either one, part 1 or 2, or is it a 4-minute? I don't know. Either way, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. Whew. All right, Never Better Club is going to jump on and watch. So what time? Let me see what time we got. I'll get started here. 6:59. All right, we got 1 minute, and I'll go ahead and get it ready. The Devil's Heat 2.0, World's Hottest Popcorn Challenge. Late for work, cinnamon. Yeah, the first one is caramel. Part one is excellent, man. This one's very hard to eat for me. I like it. I don't mind the you know the hot balls flavor. Like it doesn't bother me that bad. Some people they didn't like it. Um, it's just it's hard. Oh my god. Oh, it smells. It smells like straight. Oh, it smells like Reaper, man. Like really bad. Like almost a condensed like extract Reaper. So yeah. All right, there's the whole thing. I watched Brian Ames eat one piece of this, and he was like, "Oh my god!" And then like 10 minutes later, he freaking ate one more piece, and I was like, "Oh man, what am I getting into?" And so yeah, my tolerance is definitely not where it was the last time I did this, and it rocked me. I forgot how bad it was. I just went back and watched the video yesterday or the day before, and I struggled to get this down. I had a hard time. So, and it was very hard to chew. Towards the end of it, man, that last like couple of bites was in my mouth forever. So, without further ado, hey, and if you guys didn't see the video from last night, I did the speed blocks challenge. My time is 1:29. I'm guaranteeing you a lot of people are going to be able to beat me, and I'm hoping that you will. But go back and watch that video, show it some love, share it out. I only got 37 views on a brand new League of Fire challenge. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I was getting 300, 400, 200, at least 150 views on League of Fire challenges, especially a new one like that. So I don't know what's going on. YouTube's not recommending it, probably. But I'm sharing it in the pepper groups too. So I don't know. But casually roasting. Whew. All right. Here we go. Mm. A lot of chewing for me. I can taste the pepperness. The part one, the Devil's Heat original, you guys will love that. It's not as hot as this. It's caramel corn. All their stuff is awesome. This one has like a cinnamon fireball, cinnamon candy apple coating to it. Way hotter. And it's hard, a little bit harder to get down. Holy crap. A twofer. I was building. This is legit. Oh, crap. Ah! I'm lit. Wow. Ooh, it's getting painful. Trust me, if I had more teeth and can chew faster, I would chew this way faster than I am, man. This is rough. The longer it sits in my mouth, the worse it burns. Ah! I'm freaking wrecked. I wish I would have prepped for this. My mouth is burning in places I didn't know it could burn. Way worse than last time. Ah! What's up, Charlie? Holy crap. It kicked my butt last time, but the tongue burn was not this bad. This is bad. Ain't no way I'm doing 2 of these. Wow. Mr. Boca was right. Ah! My ears burn. Oh. Oh, my ears burn so bad. This is hotter than last time. Ah. Way worse than last time. It burned me last time, but not like this. I got a tongue, throat, and ear burn going. Jared compared it to Tubatera. I've never completed Tubatera, so I don't know. It's so hot. It's so hot. Ah! Ah! It hurts to chew. Ah! It's stuck to my teeth too. Both ears burning. It's ramping up. Ah! Oh! It's so bad. I don't know if they made it. I think they made it hotter than last time I did it. It was hot last time, but this is bad. I wish I prepped for this. I can't imagine what this is going to do to my stomach. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Wow. Oh my God, my temple's hurting. That means that I was in a lot of pain, or am still in a lot of pain. With my head, when this hurts up here, that means I was in excruciating pain. Rock and roll. Thomas, absolutely not, man. I planned on it. I thought I'm going to do 2. I ordered 2. I'm like, heck, I did 1 last time. There ain't no way. There ain't no way I can eat 1 more piece of that. My mouth feels like I just chewed up a bunch of razor blades. My throat's burning. My ears are burning. Oh, I got whiskey chest bad. This is way hotter than the hot balls. The hot balls is 5 points. This is only 4. I think this should be 6. Even though I said it's worth 4 or 5 points before. What that just did to me. That's hotter than the Heart of Fire. It's a different burn. It's long though, man. It's long. Ugh. Oh, oh. I feel it in my gut, man. I should have prepped. I don't remember getting cramps or getting bad cramps from this. I'm putting on another minute just in case I screwed up and it was 4-minute afterburn. It's 3. It's 3. Hey, Patrick. I'm dying. Jason thinks I put that extra minute on there to do multiples. I know better. Chas, you were right.
One small sound could break up anesthesia.
You were right.
Anastasia's sleeping.
Okay.
That was a very loud yell.
You were right. I can't do 2 of this.
We have a problem. Every time I come down here to do a video for my channel, you always have my phone.
I got your old phone.
Oh, good.
I didn't take your new phone. It's upstairs.
I thought you had my new one. That's good. Well, the only problem is you're in the video spot too. I'll have to get in my own spot. You can do
Jason,
it. You can do it. I shouldn't have said you can't.
No, I'm not gonna. If my stomach was prepped, now that I came down, but that's 4 minutes. I'm still burning, man. I don't know. If my stomach was prepped, I'd bust it open. You guys know I would. I usually do. There's times where I'll set out to do something and I'll have 3, but I only do 2 if my gut starts bothering me. But my tongue hurts so bad. It's not like, it's burning a little bit, but my tongue is swollen. It feels like
Uncle Book
like I just chewed on broken up razor blades, man. It feels like there's cuts in it, which there could be, small cuts from the popcorn. Chewing it so fast. Popcorn's not good for you. Mrs. Boca doesn't like me eating it, and I don't ever eat it unless it's a challenge.
Like Never Butter Club properly describes it as microabrasions.
Yeah, it does hurt your insides. It's sharp little pieces that do not. Some of them get stuck in your intestines. Some of them get stuck in your colon. They're there. Trust me. When people get colonoscopies, they find.
What I was talking about.
And most people's butt. Can you imagine that?
When I talk about microabrasions, I was talking about general spicy foods that cut your mouth. I'm not talking about popcorn, because the popcorn, that's not a microabrasion.
That's a real
something
abrasion.
clasping onto your intestine forever.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I ate like 22 dual chips, even 14.
It's like a freaking parasite.
From the chip and the powder scraping so much.
Oh,
that's what was getting to me. It wasn't just the burn. If I put that amount of powder into like 3-4 pieces of chocolate, man, I'd be fine. That's the thing about the dual chips. Yeah, if you eat like 10 of them or less, you're fine. And some people, they can eat more, or they got a stronger mouth. But Miss Boca got hung up when she ate 40 of them. She did 16, and she got hung up like I did on the 16th one.
I was from breathing it in. Well, my mouth was still hot though. Really hot.
My stomach's getting hit right now.
Uncle Boy, how's a secret weapon if I don't eat it all?
Give me one bite. I'm done with my afterburn.
For getting me to do challenges more often, which is key lime pie.
That's key lime cheesecake though.
Whatever. Key lime stuff. Because it gives you the acidity and the milk product to both have the milk bind with the capsaicin and the acidity to balance out your pH and taste. One of my favorite flavors.
Last night is one of my favorite challenges I've done, period. Late for works. Speed blocks. This was good. It's 5 Legos, chocolate Legos, confetti vanilla flavored. If you eat them in 2 minutes, you get like 4 points. If you don't eat them in 2 minutes, you lose a point. I smashed them in a minute 29. I didn't think I could. I said, the guys, if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it. I said, the being video, there ain't no way I'm gonna eat these in 2 minutes. And I got going, man, and they were so good and they were easy to chew. Yeah, 129. I smashed that son of a gun. There's people that are gonna beat that record. I mean, trust me, not gonna be hard, but you're gonna people out do a minute. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna doing 30 seconds. There's madmen out there that will, you know. But that challenge was legit, man. That challenge was legit. This burn here was insane. That was hot. Don't get me wrong. The speed blocks were hot, but it was enjoyable because it was easier to chew and the powder was all over and a nice even burn. It was beautiful, man. I was burning good. I loved it. I don't like the burn from this son of a gun, man. It's like you know what? It's almost like eating fresh pods where you're chewing, gets burning real heavy and real irritated. And so then you get that ear burn on that side. I was chewing on this side most of the time. Then I started chewing on this side. Man. But I could feel it just hitting. I could feel the pieces of popcorn going into my gums and my tongue. And it was really, it was irritating.
Shouldn't eat popcorn.
Yeah, Mr. Bookhouse said I shouldn't eat popcorn. She's correct. But, hey, you know, it's a worthy challenge. And these guys make awesome products. If you've never checked out International Popcorn, now you guys can order this on Amazon. I think these are $11.99, which is well worth it for, you know, you're getting 4 points. If you're doing multiples, do 2 of them. That'd be $24 for, and you're getting 9 points. That's good if you're on a budget, try and get your points up. And then if you're not up to this level, or even if you are, do order the Devil's Heat, the original. This is 2.0. I'll tell you right now, Uncle Bulkoff's stamp of approval. This instant, I like this. This is fine too, but it's really hard for me. But the other one is caramel corn, man. It's not as hot as this. It's got heat to it. I mean, it burned me, yeah. But with that one, you're only getting 2 points, and then you get extra points on your third bag. But 3 bags of that's easy peasy. You guys, you'd be fine doing that.
Thank you for getting rhubarb.
And those I think are only $9 a piece, or 10. Yeah. So even that, if you do 3 bags, you know, for $30 or $28, and then you're gonna get 10 points total. No, I'm sorry, you get 2, 4, 6, 7 points total. That's still good. That's still a good deal, you know. For those that are on a budget and want to get your points up, you know, I'm in the top 10 still because I found deals on stuff. I was gifted stuff. You know, we can't afford to buy challenges like that. Not everything that comes out and multiples thereof and stuff. We didn't got it like that, but we're blessed enough. You know, Paul and Shahina sent me a lot of stuff from the UK, and I got a lot of stuff when they were here and we were hanging out. And I got to try a lot of stuff. Me, Johnny, and Grizz did the New Got, the first people to do it that one day, and then I did the Unbearable one the next day. You know, it was a lot of stuff. And
You gotta be kidding me.
Jason just came out with these challenges, and they're fair priced, and you get 2 if you buy the building blocks. It's 2 challenges, so you get 2 challenges. You can do it with somebody, or you can do multiples thereof. You know. But yeah, and we got a killer deal, like super duper killer deal on the dual chips twice last year. I probably won't buy those again, but still they were good. They were good for entry level, man. That's what I started out. That's how I got in League of Fire. I literally did 10 dual chips, and I did 12, then 14, then 22. Then I moved on to harder stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, but really good times. And Mrs. Bokow's going to try for a world record soon. We're not going to tell you. Don't say nothing. I'm telling her, don't say nothing. We're not going to tell anybody which one it is, but she's going to try a really hard world record.
You've already told people.
No, I didn't. Don't say nothing. I told people one time, and I regret it. Because it's like people, they poach your idea. But she's also got some, she's got some goodies in the fridge. There's it's 4 Horsemen, Curse of the 4 Horsemen. She's got the Pure Insanity times 2.
I don't feel confident about any
Day.
of these things.
Happy Mother's Day.
Is today Mother's Day?
Tomorrow is. There's a Helheim in there too, and I don't know who's going to do that.
I have there's something you can get me for Mother's Day.
I did.
I want.
Challenge. 3 of them.
A giant bamboo rhizome.
She speaks of things of which I do not know. All right, folks. Well, listen. Yeah.
We can eat it.
This is worthy challenge, man. I think it. I don't know. Like I said, my tolerance is down, but even I was handling heat even a little bit better when I did this last time, and it rocked me. I didn't remember how bad it. I just knew that it was hotter than the part 1. But I just went back and watched that video, and it kicked my butt. I was like, ooh. But I was not like I just got, guys. I just got in panic mode off of this damn bag. I'm telling you. And watching them guys do it last night, dude, I'm watching Jared and Katie. Their freaking tolerance is up here compared to me. And Brandon, like, I'm like watching them getting rocked off of this, and I'm like, what the heck? I went back and watched my video. And my wife said, she see me watching the TV and watching those guys, and she goes, you ain't doing 2 of those. And I'm like, damn straight I am. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Their tolerance must be down. I literally was in denial. And you know what? I mean, hey, check it out, though. I'm going to be honest with you, Jason. I'm sorry, buddy. You were right. But my stomach, I didn't prep, man. I did not. And it's just that that's what I had for dinner. It was a little bit of barley, and it wasn't fully cooked. It wasn't like soft. You know, if it was
Barley
soft,
is not good at absorbing.
no, my
stuff.
stomach is wrecked right now. I can
Because
feel
it's
that
not.
already.
It's a complex carbohydrate. It's the
But if my
it's the
stomach was,
carbohydrates that are not complex that help.
if I was prepped like I was
Or that
last
are
night,
less
I
complex.
promise you, I would have busted that bag open, and I would have regretted it, and it would have sucked, and I would have been chewing, and my tongue would have. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I didn't right now. Chili Eskimo was good, yo, but sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. So yeah,
Know when to walk away.
it sucks. I don't
Know
get
when
extra
to
point.
run.
I'll do this another time though. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll do a couple more challenges in the future, and then I don't think I have any League of Fire challenges left. I do. I mean, I got 6 hot balls and maybe something else in there. I'm gonna do this on the 27th with a bunch of people. This is the rhubarb dragar. You got, so look at how big that is. You gotta hold it in your mouth. It's gonna suck. I breathe through my mouth.
I have to hold a lot bigger thing than that in my mouth.
Hey man. But I'm gonna do that, and I don't know if I'll try to take on the Helheim or not. I'm not built like that. Carl Pitbull told me I have to purge them. I don't. Sorry, but me to do something that big, that would be way more pepper than I've ever ingested. So can I push myself through that half pound of fudge that's that hot? Would I be able to push myself through it? I have no clue, man. All I know is that if I did push myself through it,
we can't purge. I don't know what's wrong with it. I have figured out how to do it once. But there's plenty of times I've tried it didn't work at all.
California High Desert Preacher, what's good, brother?
Actually, I've only tried it a couple of times.
Well, I tried sticking my
But
finger
still,
down
it
my
doesn't
throat.
work. It didn't work a
All
couple
it did
times.
was make me gag, like, and strain my stomach, my hernia, my umbilical hernia is sticking out more.
It just doesn't
now.
feel natural.
And I tried drinking milk until I couldn't drink anymore. Until I was so full, my stomach felt like it was going to rip. And so
Don't do that again.
I'm not going to do that again.
I'm going to try and get better.
I understand what everybody's saying.
trying to purge.
I know people that if they
This
guzzle
hasn't worked yet.
milk, they will puke. Most people will. I know that if they stick their finger down their throat, most people will puke. I can't do.
But not
either
everybody's
one.
exactly the same.
Yeah, I can't do either one. So
Yeah, I don't have much of a gag reflex either. I just can't throw up.
yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
tried.
unless my stomach just refuses to keep something down, like that V8 challenge. Was that what
the
it was?
V5.
The V5?
Oh my God.
My stomach just wouldn't keep that down.
Yeah, she threw up from the V5, guys. I think that's
I
the
puked-
mildest
I have
of
puked
any.
Involuntarily, many times. Well, not many times, like 3 or 4 times. But I've only puked on purpose once, successfully.
Dylan Nordstrom in the building. What's good? We're doing good. I just did this challenge. I was gonna do 2. I even got the shirt. Multiples there, but I just chickened out. My stomach's not built for it.
But neither.
But I did get wrecked. Listen. I was telling myself when I start off, I'm like, let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna make any damn promises because you guys know me. I've had multiples sitting here and not planned on doing more and done them, but I've also planned on doing 2 or 3 and then chickened out. Like sometimes I chicken out for good reason. Sometimes I'm just being chicken. I just psych myself out, right? But I didn't know if I was gonna. My prep game is where I said, okay, I'm just gonna at least do 1 and I'll push myself through it. But I didn't know which way this was gonna go. But I'll tell you right now, halfway through that, them eating them on that plate, once I got to about halfway through, that heat ramped up, and I start feeling that weird feeling in my mouth, man. I already knew right down my ears, no way I'm going to be able to do another one. But I came down and I took that extra minute, and I'll tell you now, it's borderline. Jason was trying to tell me, go ahead and do it. And thank you, Jason. I probably should have, but my stomach wouldn't have held up to it. I don't want to,
Me and you need to get better at trying though. Like I've only tried to puke. I don't know,
everything.
3-4 times or less.
I'm in the hotel room screaming for my life after the Killer Queen and praying to God to help me, promising God I'll never do it again. And look, I kept my promise to the Lord. I got unopened bottle.
Yeah, one of the only times.
This is a collector. Shahina signed this for me though, so this is my only collector because I don't save hot sauces ever. Like I'm not a hot sauce. My collection is right there in my stomach. I just eat them. You know, I don't keep hot sauce for collection, but because this one's the gold dip with the sign and everything, and Shahina sent this to me from the UK, I will keep it. Plus, they rocked me last time.
And you're the first one that did that one. Yeah,
I was the first one to ever do that. And but let me tell you something. That night, I tried to puke like crazy. At one point.
Did you pray though? Because one time I puked involuntarily. I prayed right before I puked.
Like I got a little bit up. Like it wasn't like puking. It was just like spit up. But there was a little bit of cream that I was guzzling the cream, and I got so sick of drinking cream that it got caught right here, and I went blah. But it was barely spicy, and it wasn't chocolatey. It wasn't hot saucy tasted. Like it wasn't hot enough to be worthy of anything. That's what happens. That's what happened with the Cat Bar too, though. The Cat Bar rocked me. My stomach was done, man. And I sat there and I guzzled milk, and I stood there by the garbage, and I was like, and then I went, and she's like, "Congratulations, you puked." And I'm like, "Not really. Only a little bit came out, but at least with the Cat Bar, it was like chocolate."
The first year and a half, bit, I purposely tried to make sure I would not puke. I fought it like hell. And then I think I just built maybe I just built up a tolerance now to where I don't have to fight anymore. But on the other hand, the few times I've tried, it just didn't work. So I don't know if that has to do with me fighting it for so long or what. I don't know.
All right, guys, we love you so much here at Uncle Bull Cow. 2 challenges, 2 days in a row, guys. I'm gonna get some points. I'm not gonna get the points from last night yet. Let me get over here so I can shut this off. I will not get the points from last night's challenge yet until the league table goes up. So, but that's okay, man. I love doing challenges early, and then league table goes up. I'm like, oh, I already got a video for this. I go and grab me some points. Thank you for watching. Watch the video from last night. If you have not seen it, go back and watch the video of the speed block. Show some love to these people that are creating these products, man. I know I like the views too.
I gotta stop making stupid
I like the views too, no doubt, and I need to get some decent views. But for me to do a brand new League of Fire challenge and 24 hours later it's only got 37 views, that tells me that there's something wrong. So show some support. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Peace out.